Hi, I'm Jim Fausone with Legal Help for Veterans. I'm one of the attorneys here working on your VA disability claims. The question I'm going to try to answer for you is that one we hear from every veteran who calls, which is, how long is this going to take? Unfortunately, the two answers to that question are, it depends and too long. It depends because it's dependent on the nature of the claim that you're submitting. Is it a complicated claim or a simple claim? By that I mean, is it just a twisted knee because you were a paratrooper and there's good records of hurting your knee on a jump? Or is it more complicated in that you've got a bad ankle which has led to a bad knee and now a bad hip or a bad back, and we're going to have to connect all those dots for the VA, and you may not have a specific accident or incident in service to explain why your ankle's bad. So it does depend on the degree and complexity of the claim. Certainly the more mental illness, psychological problems are tougher to prove and they take longer. But here's some rules of thumb, and that's what we're trying to give you in this informational video. A brand new claim submitted to the VA, they'll tell you they'll make a decision in 6 months. It's going to be more like a year. If VA doesn't find in your favor in that first initial claim, you have a right to appeal to the Board of Veterans Appeals. You'll file a notice of disagreement, and we've just this week been told that those notices of disagreement, it's taking them on average now 599 days, or about a year and 6 months, to make a decision on that first denial. Now, if the average is a year and 6 months, some are going at a year, but some are going at 2 years. So it can be a pretty lengthy process in that first review or first appeal from the initial denial. If the Board of Veteran Appeals, or BVA, doesn't find in your favor, then we take the claim up to the U.S. Court of Claims for Veterans, and that's going to be another year, maybe a year and a half on the way up. What the court generally will do is find that there was error by the VA, and they find error by the VA at an astounding rate, probably 80% or so, and they'll send it back down to the board, and the board may send it back down to the regional office for further development. So every time you go up a ladder, a step on the ladder, you're probably losing a year, year and a half, 2 years. Similarly, on the way down, you can lose a year each time you come down trying to get it. So you can see it's a pretty long and lengthy process. It's very frustrating. This is why we generally tell people, don't give up, hang in there. It takes a long time to work through the process, but you'll find that in the end, VA probably will get it straight after we submit enough information to them. It is a frustrating process, we understand, but the answer to how long is it going to take, it's going to take too long, and it's going to depend on the complexity of the problem and the type of evidence that we can develop to establish it. So if we can help you here at Legal Help for Veterans, please contact us at the 800 number that's on our website, or through the contact form that's on our website, and we look forward to helping you. Thank you for your service to the country.